Hey guys, going on? Nivens here. Time for your weekly rock wind-up. Well, undoubtedly, as you heard, Rob Zombie having to cancel his performance at a rock fest last weekend and catching a lot of hell for it. Some of his quote-unquote fans basically calling him a rock star pussy and things of that nature. So he took to Facebook to offer up a sincere apology and say, man, I don't know why you got to hate on me. I mean, the first time in 29 years that my voice has gone out. I don't know if it's surprising that it's his first time in 29 years of performing or the fact that he's been performing for 29 years. It is a little more shocking. Back in 2004, a tree was planted for late Beatle George Harrison, and it was discovered this week that it is dying from an infestation of beetles. You cannot write this. True story. Well, I've told you guys about the WRWU taking place up in Richmond, Virginia in a couple weeks from now. It's still going to continue on, and they have tapped Master of Ceremonies, Mr. Jello Biafra, formerly of the Dead Kennedys, currently of Jello Biafra and the Guantanamo School of Medicine, and to be on hand to help perform, the Misfits. Not a full-on reunion one, but still the Misfits nonetheless. So if you're thinking about making a pilgrimage up there, let me know how it is, because I'm sure it's going to be pretty wild as they pay tribute to the late Oderus Sarangas as well as Dave Brockie. And to close out your weekly rock wind-up with a couple of lawsuits, because it wouldn't be rock and roll without lawsuits. As of Tuesday or Wednesday of this week, Kid Rock had 14 days to produce a glass, basically dildo, that is now being used in a sexual harassment case against Insane Clown Posse from an Andrea Pellegrini. I guess back a couple of years ago, former employee Dan Diamond offered it to her because she didn't have a boyfriend. She rejected it, and then he subsequently gave it to Kid Rock. So now Kid has to produce said dildo. And the report that I found out, or I heard about when I was out of town last week, was that Tool has still having not put out a new album follow-up to 10,000 Days from 7 years ago because they've been dealing with some legal mumbo-jumbo, which always seems to be the case. I guess a friend of Adam Jones, guitarist for Tool, was petitioned to do some artwork for him, and then subsequently tried to sue them for like 1/5 of all the earnings they got from said artwork. And then they brought their legal team in, and then the insurance company turned around and sued Tool. So Tool is countersuing their insurance company. Again, it's just one of those big, giant septic tank messes that is our litigious system in America. So, good times. Hopefully they'll get it resolved and we'll get a new Tool. I'd like for that, that's for sure. I'm Nivens. Thank you very much for tuning in to Weekly Rock Wind-Up. If you're heading up to the Harley giveaway this evening up there at Worth Harley-Davidson, I will see you there, and best of luck to all you key winners. Peace. Bring on through to the others. Yeah, you gotta take it though and like make it go blow.